When I think of Kristin Long as a dancer, I think of extremely talented, dances with an ease and with a joy. Every time she performed, I would see that joy in her.
I remember Kristin when she was still in the school, actually. But even at that age, I remember watching her on stage, I think probably in Handel Celebration. She was dancing a soloist role. And so much presence, stage presence, and confidence, absolutely fearless.
I think my first memory of Kristin, she was quite young, is how she came to this company with such a full package. She was really ready for anything.
She was fast, articulate, beautiful port de bras, beautiful upper body always, and zipped through the choreography. She made it look so easy. It was really fun to work with her.
Fully formed from the moment she stepped in. You know, she wasn't this kind of rough, green-looking dancer ever.
Well, the company were touring in Paris, and I took class on stage, and after the class, they have the 15 minutes after class to rehearse some things on stage. And she just was like, you know, a cannonball shot out of a cannon, and just pulled it on. I'd just never seen anything like it.
You can say so many great things about her, so many thousands. But when I'm thinking about her, of course, I remember my first meeting with her. And I've been so impressed by her energy, because she has energy for 24 hours in the day, to be in the studio, to work. She can share with this energy with everyone.
So when I joined, I think I saw Kristin first doing the Russian in Serenade. Definitely a spark on stage, and a beautiful sense of musicality, which for me it's crucial in a dancer.
Well, Kristin was great fun to work with. You know, her boundless energy was always great fun to have walk into the studio.
I know that she liked to be in control, and she was in control, but she never looked like she was trying to control anything. It just looked free and expansive, her movement and everything about her dancing. And that's what I loved so much.
Number one, just this boundless energy that she could just cover space like no one I'd ever seen.
I love watching her do the new creations. Kristin has a very contemporary look. She employed her classical technique in a way that made it look new and fresh.
Vertiginous thrill of exactitude. I just would marvel. I would come up just to see her dance that piece. I didn't get it. I didn't get how anybody could do that.
She knows how to syncopate things and how to make them look exciting. I have never, in the entire time that we were dancing together, felt bored or, you know, uninterested in any of her performances.
She was good dramatically as a dancer. I got that sense of the soul of an artist.
I think she particularly, maybe of the classics, Swan Lake is always such a challenge to any ballerina, and to have that under your belt and to have accomplished that is great. But I think the one that probably was more dear to her heart was Giselle. I just felt that she had such a strong feeling for the story, and it was really, really important to her. And again, it gave her an opportunity to really fly, you know, particularly in the second act.
Basically, anywhere that I saw Kristin dance, she was a very entertaining dancer to watch on stage. And it always left me satisfied, so I look forward to anything she did, really.
She was a wonderful example for young ballerinas to look up to, and we all admired her very much.
The profession is so physically demanding and emotionally demanding. But I really felt with Kristin, which I admired about her as a younger dancer, that she always came in and did her best job every day.
She has a very full and rich life outside ballet. I mean, when she's in the studio, she was so dedicated, but outside of the ballet studio, she's really has a very full life and so much to offer. And I'm thankful for that part as well.
She's one of the most beautiful dancers of San Francisco Ballet. We have to bow in front of her professionalism and of her beauty on stage.
There will always be brilliant dancers in this company, but for me, every now and then one comes through the company that as soon as they are on stage, I can't watch anyone else. And to watch her mature and enter the company, have this amazing career, and to become a star and a real artist. To watch that arc of her career in this company has been one of the most satisfying things of my own career.